Hi my loves, in today's video we are going to see what all I got from India to the US for the wedding, and it's not just going to be my things but all the things that the groom's family we have purchased. So this wedding is my husband's cousin wedding. He's like a brother to me, so I took it upon myself to help out with all the clothing, designing the blouses, getting them stitched, and buying accessories and all such things. It's going to be a visual treat, so keep on watching this video. I'm going to show all the sarees, the blouses, their accessories and all that. At the end I'll show you what I got personally for myself, and also we have both Hindu ceremony and a Christian ceremony. So this is only the Hindu ceremony clothes, so I don't want to keep on talking. Let me start showing. Before that, I'm filming in my sister-in-law's house. Currently we are in Canada, so we'll be traveling from here to the US. This is their house, and we are all like sharing this space, and there are 4 kids in here who are like constantly playing, crafting and doing all that. Even now my kids are just here trying to help me film the video, and so don't mind the mess. So let me start by showing you one at a time. I got a whole suitcase full of things. I have my kids clothing, Kutti Ponna's pattu pavadai. So this is my younger daughter's pattu pavadai. And you can see, now when you see, it just looks like what is this? You might ask, what is this? Why does it look like that? Because I didn't take off the pleats stitches because I'm traveling. I don't want the pleats to get mangled or something like that. That's why I took it just like this. You can see. So this is the blouse, all totally worked. I'll try to insert close up of all these too, and the back of it. Such a beautiful work they have done on this. So I got all these done from one of the boutiques in Coimbatore called Tees Hanger, and they did an amazing job. It was a short notice and they definitely did so well on all of these designs. So this pattu pavadais, all 3 pattu pavadais, I got it stitched from a saree. I took 3 sarees, and each one is stitched from one saree. So this is my elder daughter's pattu pavadai. So all these, the design is like a scallop on the top and bottom also you have a layer. So it needed a lot of fabric, so I got a saree and got it stitched. You can see such a beautiful pink color. I wanted all of them to have a similar color, but I couldn't find a similar colored saree, so I went with kind of some similarities in them. So this is the blouse and the back. So the front design, they did it just like how I wanted, and back and front, everything they kept it very similar when it comes to the design. So now I'll show you husband's niece's dress, in which I took out the pleats. After coming here I wanted her to try it, so I took out the pleats. So this is how it will look. Once she wears it, I will flare it up. You can see how it goes, the scallops and the pleats, and when they wear it, it looks so pretty. And when I got this saree, I was in so hurry. Like I got it from one of the weavers directly, so I didn't check the blouse color. So the blouse turned out to be yellow. I wanted it to be the same color as the body. I thought it's going to be like that, but so it will all look kind of similar. This is the blouse, this is the back. So I asked them to make it a back open blouse because I don't want the front to be open and getting disturbed all the time. So they did an amazing job. My eldest daughter and my husband's younger niece both are same size, same age, so it was easy for me to get things done for her. So I want all of these to be similar, but as I said, I couldn't find similar sarees, so I got this and this are kind of similar in color. You can definitely tell the difference, but it's quite similar. And this one and this one, if you see, it's the very same body pattern, but the color is different. If only the blouse would have been the same, like orangish red or something, it would have been amazing, but what can you do? That's okay. Anyways, it looks pretty. Only thing is they all don't match exactly the same way, and now I can't change anything, so that's okay. I got all these bangles and stuff from Butterfly Bangles in Coimbatore. Everyone in Coimbatore recommended Butterfly Bangles, most of them. So I went there, and The guy there was amazing. He just made my job very easy by just giving me all the bangles. I just had to make little changes. That's okay, that's expected. So this is my younger one's bangles. It matches with the pink and all the gold. So this is for both her hands. It looks so beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to see my girls in all these beautiful patpava days, all 4 of them. I hope you can see. If you see me always turning around because I am mirroring the screen and I can see myself there, and the husky voices behind me are my kids and my nephews. So this one is for our big girl, which is a davni, half-sari. Oh, I took a lot of time because she was very particular about this color. She just wanted this navy blue. I was like, oh my god, I want her to dress up in so many different colors, but she was very keen on this color. I didn't want to, disappoint her by not letting her wear what she wants. I went into Sri Devi and I went inside every single block and even went downstairs where they had the metal bureaus and store all the sarees. I checked and there were only 4 sarees that was in this color, and I liked 2 of them, and then I picked this, making sure they drape it like a skirt and see how it flows and how it looks when it moves. When you wear it like a saree, it's different, but when you wear it like a skirt, the flow matters a lot. So I took a lot of time, and also I found a girl who looked almost like her. I asked her, can you please help me pick it, and she came outside in the natural light. I loved how it looked on her, and as soon as I came, I showed everything to them, and they liked it. And this is the blouse. Look how beautiful it is. All the work. This is the back. I didn't want to do too much on the blouse part because this is the first time she's going to wear a blouse. So I didn't want, to her to feel more uncomfortable with so many things added to it. So I just kept it, I would call it simple, but adequate. I would call it that. So this is her davni. It's very, because it's so brocade, the skirt is so brocade, I wanted it to be simple but also have some good touch to it. So the piece hanger, they added this metallic lace to it, which adds weight to this very light organza. At the same time, it looks beautiful, but the nightmare is like draping this. I shared some Pinterest inspired half sarees with her and she chose a similar look, so I need to work on this and make sure it's draped beautifully on her. So for this, I got all white stoned jewelry for her. There are one or some. I have another piece also I would like for her to try. So see, such beautiful things. It looks so pretty on her. And the earrings. This is the earring. Even if I would have found the navy stoned jewelry, I wouldn't have bought it because I don't want it to look all matchy. It won't look that nice. Of course, you need an inskirt, which also I got from. This is definitely like the shapewear, like the Tiago saree salon, but in cotton. So it looked and felt really good. For everyone, I got this. I didn't even ask my aunt whether it's okay. I just got it because it will feel comfortable and also give a saree a good look. For the half sari, you can't add gold to it. I took time for this one too because I didn't have these navy colors without the gold, so I had to balance the gold in this. The reason being, they didn't have any bangles without these gold dots, so I had to improvise this, and definitely it came out really well. The gold is not overpowering, as you can see. The stone bangles are like balancing it. And again, I got these bangles, stone bangles, to go into these bangles, so it will look. But unfortunately, this is a little bigger in size, so it just keeps getting in between. So I have to do something to fix that. Otherwise, even without that, it looks prettier. Let me show you some saree that's quite simple. This is not for the wedding, but it's my aunt's. She had this saree. She wanted to wear it for one of the parties, or said want this saree to be ready so she can have some choices. So as you can see, it's a very simple fabric with such beautiful stone work. I didn't have the blouse for this saree. I thought it has the running blouse, and when I took it to these hanger, they didn't have. It was short on time. I couldn't, I gave it in the last minute, about I think 2 weeks before I have to leave. In that short notice, my Divya from these hanger, she said she can source fabric and do the work. It looks almost similar to the design. They matched it. No one can tell it apart. They did really, they did a very good job. One of the sarees, which is the groom's sister's saree. Such a pretty saree. It has both gold, silver, and the combination and everything is such a beautiful saree. It looked so beautiful on her too, because they came to purchase this saree, and it was so beautiful on her when it got draped. And this is the pallu. So the blouse for this saree is this. God, I hope the camera picks how beautiful this is. The work. I gave all the designs on how I needed, and so when I didn't know how I wanted to be, Divya from these hanger also helped me do the designs. It looked so pretty. The work definitely looks amazing. The colors and everything and the design, they made it exactly how I wanted. And I didn't want dollies because I wanted a strip. I'll show you in the other blouses, but for this blouse they didn't add it. One thing Divya from these hangers, she said was, this blouse, it's better to have a knot for this particular blouse, so it will be comfortable, and also you can tie it. She didn't want to add the strip because when they wear it and stretch or something, it might rip. We didn't know exactly the size of this blouse. My sister-in-law, my husband's cousin, she's in between sizes right now. So either I need to make it looser or tighter. So we are not sure of her size. That's the reason she skipped the strip and went with the knot. And also the dolly, they are not going to wear these sarees that very often. Once you store it, it loses how pretty it looks. It loses the prettiness, and also it get caught in things. I have experienced it. So I didn't particularly tell them not to add a dolly. They didn't add the dolly, but I'm very glad they didn't. I think I should become a wedding outfit coordinator. It's like a dream job, but a stressful job. Every month I'll change what I want to be. Just like a 5-year-old. And also, this is the very first time I'm recording a video in front of all of them, and I'm talking without hesitating, which I am surprised. I'm surprised how I'm like not hesitating or like feeling to talk in front of everyone. So this is my third favorite stack of bangles in the whole bangle collection, and you can see the purples and pinks and the gold and everything balanced. And this is for one hand. And yeah, the next saree is my aunt's saree. This saree is very similar to the half saree I showed you, but the color is a different color. It's a peacock blue, of course. Very beautiful saree. And this is the pallu. And do comment which one you like the most, or like if you have a similar saree or similar blouse designs, do let me know in the comment section. I would love to know. And also, most of these blouses are done according to their body shape and stuff. This is the blouse, this is the front, and this is the back, and it looks so beautiful in person. I don't know whether the camera picks it up or not, but it looks so nice. It matches the silvery tone in it. And I have a story for this blouse, because the very first time I gave this blouse to Nishka Studios in Coimbatore, and I've heard a lot of amazing things from them. What I heard was they do amazing job, but it's a little bit expensive, so I gave this blouse to them, and gave one of my blouse to these hangers, because it's the very first time I'm giving to someone apart from Malibu Studios. And oh, there's another story to it. I didn't give it to Malibu Studios this time because I've tried multiple times and they didn't even pick up my call. So I messaged Rudra on Instagram too. I didn't get any reply. So that's why I went to Nishka to give one of this blouse and one to Reese hanger for the very first time. And when they gave back this blouse, oh my god, I can't believe how they could do such a bad job. So I was so desperate and took it to Divya and asked her, Divya, please help me with the blouse, I asked her to take all the design that was already done and then do something that would look good on it. So that's why you can see all the work done, the thread work. She mentioned that you can see all this. I was like, I don't really care. I want it to look pretty because it's for my aunt, and definitely they did an amazing job for a blouse that has already been done. They removed everything and then did this, and it looks beautiful, and it doesn't even look like it's been reworked. So for this peacock blue saree, so in the video the silver is like over, but in actual real life it looks balanced and also it looks pretty. So yesterday me and my sister-in-law went to some outfits for the Christian ceremony, and it all looks so pretty. I picked two, and from that I picked one. It was so difficult to choose from the ones. And this is my aunt's daughter. It's such a pretty saree. This is the pallu. The whole saree looks like this. You can see. And this is from Tulsi Silks. One of my aunt's friends, she bought it from Tulsi Silks for her. So this is the blouse for that. It will look so pretty once she wears it. And this dark blue, again for this you can't go with a lot of tones, so you'll see how we manage. For this one I took a bit of time to get the right bangle because there needs to be that copper balance with this. So again it came out beautiful with this because the kundan stones balances the saree and the purple and the copper tone in the saree beautifully. See? All these bangles look much prettier and balanced and goes really well with the saree more than how it shows. So this is also a saree for my husband's cousin. She wanted a very traditional saree and she picked this. So this is the blouse for that saree, the front. This is the back, and this one they actually added this strip, and after that is when they made the changes. I'm not sure of the size, and she might be in between sizes, so the other blouses they made those changes. This is the sleeve. So for this is the stack of bangles for this saree. You can see how pretty it looks. And this is one of the party wear sarees for my aunt. It's from Sarang Sarees. I ordered it in the color and I don't want to open it fully because so this is how the saree looks. Floral kutta comes all over. So they also gave all the blouses in like saree bags like this. Pretty nice. This is the blouse. So the blouse already had all this work done, but I wanted the edges to be similar they did to the saree. The sleeve zigzag sleeve work and also the same thing on the neck as well, the back neck. I wanted to match the work, so they did that. And I didn't want her to have a lot of bangles because one, she will be a little uncomfortable. I didn't want her to have a lengthy stack of bangles, so I got, you know, short stack, but it looks so pretty. This is the AD stone bangles in pinky peach. You can see how beautifully it matches. I added a white in between. It's beautiful. And I have one in the bag for the other hand too. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law are like eating and I'm really getting hungry. And this, the saree, I don't have the saree with me right now. It's with my aunt. This is also such a beautiful blouse. I really want to get one of my blouses done like this, and also the saree, it was so beautiful. I really wanted to buy that saree. If they would skip on that, I was eyeing on that saree, but it would look amazing on my aunt. This is the front, the back. Look at the back. It's all crystals and it's done beautifully. So heavy, but at the same time it looks so beautiful. And when it comes to the sleeves, the same way. How it looks. So beautiful, right? Yeah, I love the design, and these hanger definitely bought exactly how I wanted it to be, and it's so beautiful. The only tough part with this design is keeping it unstuck from others. Still struggling because however you keep it, it gets stuck to either the same cloth or it gets stuck with other things. For this blouse and the saree, I didn't want to stack up a lot. So for this blouse, I showed you with all these pretty crystals. I have this bangle. I have 2 of them for my aunt. So for this, if you wear anything along with it, I thought it would bring down how pretty this is. So I just got this one, so she can have just this with little necklace and stuff, or the diamond necklace or whatever she's planning to wear along with it. My aunt also got 2 other blouses stitched. She just wanted to be simple at the same time. For a saree that is simple, so she wanted the blouse. It's not too much of a statement, but also looks good. So I kept it very simple, and also I have done this subtle strip of my daughter and my niece. They are sitting here, and it's making me laugh. My little monkeys. So you can see a subtle beadwork on the end, which you can't really see, but it definitely adds the touch to it, and it looks so beautiful. And they use the colors from the border, the green. They've taken the colors inspiration from the blouse border and stuff. And this is another blouse. Actually, the saree is yellow, and the blouse, the combination is so beautiful. Oh my god, I totally forgot to show you all the bangles, but I'll show you. So this is my sister-in-law's saree, and this is the pallu. This is the blouse. This is the back, and this is the sleeve. So she was not there. I didn't have the measurement blouse also. So these hangers sent me a list of the measurements they need and how to measure it also. So I shared it with my sister-in-law. She measured. I gave her a YouTube video on how to measure for blouses. So she did the measurements, and it fits her perfectly except for her this bicep area. So we have to. I have to make little adjustment there. This is short. This is the bangles in the blue and green. It looks so pretty, and such an amazing combination. And because it has a little bit of silver tone to it, I've added silver and white stone. So for her also, I wanted a gold bangle in between, so it will look like this. So finally, my saree. Before I show you my saree and blouse, I want to show one of the blouses that I stitched. But I couldn't bring the saree, the weight was too much, so I just took the saree out and forgot to take the blouse out. But because I have it with me, I want to show you the blouse. Look at the blouse, so beautiful. I have a story for this saree. I don't have the saree with me, so I'll tell you the story when I show you the saree. So this is my saree, the classic white and orange. So my husband's uncle, he's the one who chose the saree. It was not planned. We were looking at different sarees, and he loved this saree, and we kept it aside. And he was like, he told me, Sindhu, you can take this saree. It looks so beautiful. And I was like, Mama, I can take this. And look at this, how beautiful it looks. Such pretty color. Definitely it will look so beautiful on me, because this ivory color, I love wearing any ivory beige, not beige to be honest, ivory and white color. Oh my god, the whole family is helping me film this video. That's never happened to me. It's nice and funny. So this is that, and the blouse. I have background music score from my younger daughter. And so this is the blouse. You can see it's very similar, not similar, identical to my sister-in-law's, because I have this feeling of I don't want it to look like I'm trying to upstage someone. So, but she is not going to tell me anything. But I had that feeling, so I want both of us to be very similar. So I did the same work. It's not different at all. Only the colors are different. Everything is just the same. I haven't even tried my blouse yet. I need to try and see how it's the same work. Everything is the same except for the size and the color. It's similar. This is the bangles for this saree for me. I saw how they packed in the store. It was nice. I tried it, and I to do it. Definitely more than 8 or 2 was the best. Even written all the names and the color of the bangles, so it will be easy for me to pick which is which. And one of my favorite bangles is my sister-in-law's. And for this, I told you there is a yellow color saree for this. And this is my second favorite from the whole bangle collection. God, look at the color combination. So it has a short stack of bangles. So this is the bride's haldi outfit's bangle. Which the haldi outfit has like yellow, it has a little bit of pink and reds and greens. So I didn't add the green because it looked like so much of a multicolored thing. So I just went with these reds and yellows and added pink stone bangles, which will give that touch of pink, but it's not like too much. Hope you can see all the color. And this one is for the wedding saree Bangle. I didn't have the picture of the wedding saree, so I had to eyeball it with the color that they mentioned, like true red. So I went with this. Like this is the red I could find. So I got some neck piece and earpiece for us to wear during the wedding time. This is one of those. You can see. And this is one of the smaller ones. This you can wear it higher or lower. Oh, this is my favorite. Comes together with the very big ones.
It's a heart.
Yeah, Army says it's a heart, and I didn't see that. Both my nieces told me like it's like a heart. Yeah, you see the heart? If you can see, comment heart in the comment section. I've been showing you all the things I got from India for the wedding for the past
1.5 hours, 1 hour 23 minutes.
And yeah, I will definitely edit this video down. And it's time for me to put everything back in its place. Hopefully I can take some pictures. So my loves, these are the things that I got from India for the wedding, and I hope you all had a visual treat by seeing all this. And definitely let me know which is your favorite saree or accessories that I have showed you. And definitely, as I said, my sister-in-law's bangles are the favorite out of all of the bangles that I have. And when it comes to the jewelry, this is one of my favorite because of all the stones and the temple design. And all the sarees, of course I can't choose from all these sarees because the sarees are beautiful in their own way, and I love doing all of these designing and getting them together, and it was good, it was nice. And yeah, definitely let me know which is your favorite, and I love you all for sticking around and watching this video, and I'll catch you in my next video. Until then, remember, you're amazing just the way you are. Bye bye. With love, Sindhu.